Welcome back to another video. This will be regarding generative AI, and I'm going to compare various solutions over here. So this will be the input image. We see the input resolution, and we're going to start over here with Rodin. So they have a Gen 2, which is currently in beta, and this is the first prompt. We're going to see that it has identified this as a mechanical skull emblem with gear border, but overall we see that the gear is not that well defined. I think that one of the problems over here is that this image has also black and white, and it doesn't know exactly what to crop, because as we can see over here, various areas have been cropped, but a little bit weird. So we see over here the background on the left side is still visible within the interior, while on the right, where it was black, it has been cropped. And over here for the gear, again, we have a black border and a white border, and this will be the output. So as we can see, we can redo this multiple times. So initially I'm going to redo this once. And meanwhile, I want to jump to other tools and show you the output for those. So I'm going to jump over here, and this will be CSM, the same image, and this will be the output. As you can see it over here, the amount of faces for this mesh will be only 200. So this wasn't generated using the HD model, and this is also the back with CSM. So we see over here on the back, it tried to field it, but it's not that well defined. But as you can see over here, there are no elements being cropped, but overall the details on the sides on the gear are not that well defined. If you're gonna compare the middle, we're going to see over here that the mechanical skull and the human skull are also not that greatly defined. This is another model, so another solution. This is made using Tripo, the same case study image. We see the number of faces, only 50,000 in this case, and this will be the output. What I like about Tripo is the overall proportions of the gear and the background, but the mesh has various imperfections. So we see over here a gap where that mesh should have been merged. And also if I'm going to check the back, we're going to have something mirrored on the back. So this is a big plus compared to other models. Now, we see that Rodin has reprocessed this. Over here we have this symmetric. I'm going to set this to be asymmetric in this case. And let's redo that. So I can unlock all the features because I don't have a professional account, but I still have access to the beta Gen 2 version, as you can see over here. So maybe it's not that a fair comparison since I don't have access to all the filters over here for the generation. But I also want to show you Hitam 3D. So for this, I don't have any paid account, and this is the model output. And as you can see, we have good details over here, both on the mechanical side of the skull and also on the other part. Now, we see over here the shape of those. So for the normal skull, over here, there are a little bit of imperfections within the mesh. But if you're going to compare with this, with the other models, this will be a lot better. And we have over here this blue tinted shade. As you can see over here within the original render, we had a little bit of blue light, on the black background, and that has also been added. We have various cracks over there. That is also visible over here. Now for the back, this will be the back, so perfect mirror in this case. But overall, I think that this is the best output in my opinion. We see over here also the shape of the gear and the emblem. So overall, a great model considering that it used the same single image input. Now, let's see over here within Rodin, as I uncheck that asymmetric, symmetric. This will be the output, a lot better as you can see it. I'm going to confirm this. As you can see, this will cost 5 credits. This is the total amount of credits, and this will start generate. But already this looks a lot better. What I like most about Rodin is the fact that over here these are a lot better defined. So for the normal skull, those will be a lot better. Now this will be the mesh. I also want to generate the texture in this case because I'm really curious how will that look. But as you can see over here, that is again locked since I don't have a pro account. But overall, the geometry for Rodin, the second generation model over here, is quite impressive because it's quite clean. So this is something that maybe the other models don't have it. As you can see over here, the model looks quite clean. We also have that indent onto the skull. Over here for the back of the gear, there are not that many, but overall the mesh is quite clean. Okay, so I'm really curious, what is your opinion regarding this? Let me know in the comment section what is your preferred solution, and also if you want me to compare some different models as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna position a similar video over here on the left side, and I will also add a subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.